Okay, I think it's time to have a serious talk about what's going on in the special elections today. Now, in case you're not watching, pretty much the Republicans are winning, except for in heavily Democratic areas. Now, let's talk about why they're winning. Because, let's say Virginia, another establishment Democrat with not that great of a track record. And I think it's time Democrats stop nominating non electable people. There's a way to poll test these electable leaders to actually nominate people. You have to do some type of opposition research with the public to see if these weak candidates are even able to make it through the nomination process or the general election. You can't take such a huge gamble that they lose by such disappointing margins. People are starting to turn away from establishment people, but not such big establishment people that it turns people off. Now, you may think that Biden was the exception, but he was a senator and vice president, and he was running against someone that had no clue how to work the government, and it was badly needed in a time where serious leadership was desperately needed. Also, I hate to say this, but right now the Republican Study Committee is absolutely winning. I did a video not too long ago that said that, the Republican Study Committee was passing out a memo on basically immigration, inflation, the southern border. If that's all that they talked about long enough, the Republicans will easily pick up control of everything. And they're right on track. What do you hear Republicans talking about? Inflation, the border. That's all they know how to talk about. And their games are winning, I'm sorry to say. You have to have credible messaging. Yes, I'm angry because I was a part of politics for 10 years. There was a time where Democrats knew how to elect people. But ever since stupidity got into Republicans, it seems as though the stupidity is winning. I don't want to see my country burned down to the ashes by stupidity, but it may well go in that direction. So, start getting a hold of the goddamn messaging. Washington. Senator Manchin, Senator Sinema, your delays on this negotiation for the Build Back Better Act, this is also a direct result of your failure and your incompetence. Voters reflect on Washington politics at the state level as well. They do often see, because like with Terry McAuliffe especially, a Biden-endorsed Democrat, they do see exactly what's going on in Washington, I'm sorry to say. And also Senator Manchin and Sinema, months of non-negotiation is not a way to do business. If you did that way in regular business, it would go down to the ground. And you can't do that in government business. Also, Republicans, you can't say no to everything. You hear that, Ted Cruz? So yeah, I'm angry. Because right now, the Republican Study Committee is winning. And if this current trend holds, the Republicans will easily win the midterms. And Donald Trump will rise from the ashes again, and this country will go straight to hell.